What's up, YouTube fam? Today we are making turkey quesadillas. So I have 2 turkey thighs and I'm just poking holes in them. That way when we put the seasoning in and we start cooking it can all cook on the inside. So I'm going to add some olive oil. The first seasoning is going to be chili powder, and then basil leaves, some ground cumin, lemon pepper, and after that we're going to rub it all in on this side. Now flip them over and we're going to add the same seasonings on this other side. So of course I forgot the sazon, so now I'm going to add this to it and I'm going to flip it over and add it to the other side. So I will be using my Instant Pot to put the turkey thighs in first. So I'm just going to turn it on so it can warm up. Then I'm going to add some water to the pot, and then I'm going to add some rosemary, some crushed red peppers, some cumin, some chili powder. I cannot forget the garlic powder. And last but not least, the lemon pepper. Okay, enough of the seasonings. Now we're going to mix it all together so we can get ready to put these turkey thighs in. So once the lid is secure, now we're going to put it on saute, and we're going to do that for 30 minutes. Now that it's done, this is it. On to the cutting board. So now I'm going to just cut it up and get as much meat as I can off of the bone. So this is how much I got off of the first turkey thigh. Now I'm going to cut the other one. So I'm going to keep dicing up the meat because I don't want the meat to be too big. I don't want big chunks in it. I don't know about you, but I'm just going to keep on chopping. So now that I'm done with the meat, I'm going to move on to my onion and my peppers. I have 3 sweet peppers and 1 red onion. For the peppers, I'm going to cut the tops off of them, and then I'm going to start dicing them. After I've diced them all, then I'm going to rinse them off, make sure there's no seeds in the middle still. So for the red onion, I'm just going to cut up half of it. So now that that's done, I'm going to get a pan with some olive oil in it, and I'm going to throw these peppers and the onions in there along with the meat, and we're going to let it all cook together. So in this pan, I'm going to add about a cup of the juice from the Instant Pot that we had in here, and I'm going to mix it around. So I'm going to add some sweet chili sauce to it. It's going to help out with the flavors of the meat and everything, along with the seasonings and the onions and the peppers. Bring that all together, give that a good stir. So after we get done stirring it up, I'm going to add a top to it for about 5 good minutes. Then I'm going to take the top off and just smell that aroma. It smells so good. So I decided to add some more chili powder and some basil leaves and give it another mix. I'm also adding a little bit more of the sweet chili sauce. I'm not adding too much at a time because I don't want it to be too overpowering. So now that it's all done, after cooking it for another few more minutes, now we're going to take it out the pan and set it to the side. Now I'm going to rub some olive oil on one side of the flour tortilla that's going to go face down into the pan to be toasted. Now I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese to one side of it. And now it's time to start piling the meat on. So now we're going to fold it up and we're going to see how it looks on the outside. I'm sitting here struggling trying to prepare myself for flipping this. You saw that flick? That was a good one, wasn't it? So you pretty much just gonna keep going until you run out of cheese like myself. But, you know, I made it this far. I think I made about 4 or 5 of them out of this. But anyway, we're gonna pile the meat on this last one. And this is it. So now that I'm finally finished, we can go ahead and pair it with some sour cream as the dipping sauce. Cut them into 3s. Now we're just gonna pull this apart and watch the mozzarella cheese just do its thing. Oh my God, this thing was so good, y'all. Just try it and enjoy.